subscribe. I am in dire need of a rebrand. Let me make myself a matcha while we talk. Let's make a matcha while we talk. And I would use my matcha whisk to make this, but apparently I had no clue. You're not supposed to let the whisk get wet past the string. So now I have molding on my new matcha whisk. So that's one reason why I'm frustrated today. I'm frustrated for many reasons. How am I gonna make this? Ugh, making matchas is so like, I don't understand how people just make matchas without being overstimulated. I want this to be a good matcha. I feel like I'm in need of a personal rebrand. I feel like I always have these little phases when I just kind of need to restart, to refresh, rebrand, gain some direction. I feel like with rebranding, it's like a way of just being able to say you want to change directions, find direction. I feel like that's what rebranding means for me. I graduated a month ago and so much has changed since then too. Like I feel like things I make as a creative, how I process things, how I plan things have changed. My creative vision has changed too. I feel like you guys kind of want to see this, huh? Don't mind how dirty my room is though, because like it's not like crazy dirty, but like there's definitely some things that could be better. Okay, but we listen and we don't judge, right? Dang, I wish I had my whisk, but I am not using that thing. Could I use it? That would be crazy to sit there and watch it be molded and still use it, right? My dad got me this new cool lift and rise desk for graduating. So I've been able to like do some cool stuff. Like for this like matcha video I made, I was able to like lift my desk up so that it was like an appropriate height to film and it was perfect. Shout out my father for that. Just a little splash of water. Yeah, this is about to be so bad. But with this rebrand, I feel like it's just always me finding ways of just continuing to grow, continuing to find myself, continuing to make sure that the life that I'm living is what makes me happy. Like making sure that I'm not conforming too much, because I feel like I often find myself, especially as a creative, I just feel like it's hard to decipher like what your next move should be, because as a creative it is not traditional. I feel like in just like regular industries, it's like you start here, you work here, once you do this you're good to go, then you can move up here and blah blah blah, and it's kind of just like a step-by-step process that if you just stay on course you're good to go. But being a creative is not like that at all. I feel like every single successful artist has had to forge their own path and have had to pivot, and I feel like right now I definitely need to pivot. Bruh, this is so messy. Oh my god, no, it got everywhere. Chat, I'm about to cry. This is so messy. It got all my lights. Don't ever, and I mean ever, let me make a matcha like that ever again. Because what the hell was that? Tazo iced peach mango concentrate. When I went to New York for my birthday, I had this like yuzu tea matcha, and it was so good because it tasted like tea but in a matcha, and it was like actually so refreshing. Like it didn't taste overly sweet. So that's what I'm trying to recreate today. So I'm kind of just like playing with slime, it feels like. I'm gonna mix it in the milk. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like jasmine tea matchas. That's what I'm going for. Oh my god, that's about to be so good. It tastes like sherbet. Imagine if my matcha fell. Imagine. I just want to close my blinds. Oh, my blush. No. Look what happened. My blush fell. Oh my god. I am trying so hard right now. I just wanted a matcha. I just wanted to film me making my matcha, trying to be happy, and this is what happens. Maybe I should change the title of this video to "My Life is a Fucking Mess." How about that? You know, this is why I need a fresh start. That's why I need some direction. I need some routine. I need something, because this isn't gonna cut it. That's why I'm trying to make this matcha, you know, to put myself in a headspace to try to like be better mentally so I can like think properly and plan some stuff. But oh my god. Firstly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up this mess. Let's give the matcha a try. It's good. I just wish I had used a different milk. I would definitely try this again. The actual whisk that's not molded, the right milk on a desk that is clean. Oh my god, y'all, I'm so like, might just scrap the whole fucking video. Okay, I'm gonna go to Target so that I can grab some stuff to properly just clean my desk area, bring my room back to, because literally just a few days ago I was able to put away like all my clothes and stuff because my room looked terrible for like 3 weeks. I hadn't done my laundry and I was sleeping with my duvet, no comforter, because I washed my duvet, but I didn't feel like putting the duvet back on the comforter, so I was sleeping. But I got that figured out. All my clean clothes are put away, but that desk, because the previous desk had drawers to put stuff in, but when I switched over desks, now it's like I have all this stuff that was in storage that no longer has place to go. So I think that'll help. Let's go to Target.
You know, I've realized that I'm probably just perfect and it's everybody else around me that's got issues.
Ooh, it's hot as I don't know what out here. We're all grown here, right? No. Last time I was speaking freely and sharing, it got brought back to me. So apparently people do watch my videos. Apparently people do see what I say. Apparently people do. No, I'm not gonna say it. I really was about to, but I'm not going to. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. I've been doing what I want. I died. My chair almost fell. Oh my god! Y'all, the day that I'm having right now. Sometimes you just gotta breathe. You know, you just gotta breathe and everything's gonna be okay, you know? But fuck. The day that I am having. At least my makeup's done and I'm pretty and I look how I look and I'm sexy and me, you know what I mean? So okay, make sure my ass is sitting right in this chair. I'm getting my life together. This is the start of the rebrand. No, actually, this video itself is the start of the rebrand, of the intentional trying to rebrand. Like, I want to be more myself. Like I was telling you guys, I want to create more than I consume. And I'm just seeing so many people find success through just being themselves, not trying to fit a certain aesthetic, a certain look. It's like them living is the thing. But obviously it's with like intention. Because, you know, I see people too who just film their lives and it just doesn't like resonate that well with people. So it's like you gotta also be a little curated too, you know what I mean? And I think I'm already good at that, so I'm not so much worried about that. But I think I just need to create more than I consume, create more than I overthink that. Because the way I was overthinking filming this morning, like I really could have sat and waited for the video to have been perfectly curated and thought out and everything, but I'm just like, no. And then I have 2 channels, so I'm just like, should I even be like putting effort into my main channel, even though like it's not even my main channel anymore? But I want to put more effort into you guys. Again, just so much. You see how the mind just like rambles and stuff? So, but we're doing less of that this year. and we're just doing. And I feel like I've already been affirmed enough by peers and friends and loved ones that I'm a star, you know? So it's just like, just be a star. Sometimes it's okay to just be pretty. You know, you don't have to always overthink everything. You know, I'm a smart girl and I'm very intentional and I have perfectionist tendencies, but sometimes it is okay to just do. So that's what I'm trying to do. This is cute. Y'all fucking with this? Like, please. Everything is like a mess, but bear with, okay? I feel like it could be worse. Like, it actually genuinely was worse. Y'all ever break no contact with your ex? Ooh. Who said that? It is a dream of mine to officially collaborate with Topicals. I did a few times when I was like a Topicals insider, but I need a like big collaboration. So that is one of my goals. I'm saying it now. It's going on the record now. Me and Topicals 2020 whatever. And have y'all been watching Love Island?
Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 10.
This is my first season actually like tuning in, like for real, and I am obsessed. Very obsessed. Like, I'm not missing an episode. It's parasocial. It's so bad. It's like a human experiment, but it's so tea. Right now, Kenzie and Corbin is cute when he's with Melanie. Gotta get a kiss. But I get like they do have chemistry, but it's just like y'all are giving Jungle Fever and Colorist. I'm not really fucking with that. Casey, you was one of my clients, but you done pissed me off. So I voted for Bryce and Trinity yesterday. And Bryce and Zach, I'm starting to think that they need to be together. Like, is there a way that we can vote for them to couple up? Because I tried reading this book and it is so immature. I cannot get with it. It's such a thick book. Maybe I need to read more of it because I'm only this far into it, but I just can't get with it. Like, girl, the book I just finished was this, okay? It was this thick, and this book had depth, had layers, character development, words that I had to search up to find the meaning of. It really truly was world building. Whenever I picked this book up, I was transcended into a different realm. So to go to this and the word choices are so immature, it's just like, I don't know. I'm so mad. And it has such a great concept. I've never did a, what's it called? DTF, bound to, girl, I've never done just like, I forget what the abbreviation for it is, but where you just don't finish a book. Never done that before. That's gonna be the first one that I do. Please drop some good book recommendations. I already have a list of books that I want to read, but if you guys have some good life-altering books, please recommend them. I am feeling so, como se dice, mentally unwell. But in times of that, I feel like the best creative ideas come out, great decisions are made. So I want to cut some clothes. I want to cut some clothes. So I have been seeing this look all over the internet of like long sweatpants shorts, long sweat jorts, long sweat shorts. That. And I want to do that. I've never cut sweatpants before, but I'm really in the mood for it. I just got these recently. If you guys didn't know, I went to Virginia Tech for 2 years. Period. Was an engineering student, graduated high school with a 4.1, became an engineering student at Virginia Tech for 2 years, and then got super depressed, burnt out, and went on a 2-year gap year. But it's okay because we went back to community college and we got an associate, so we have a degree. But that's besides the point. I got these and I'm like, okay, I definitely don't want to cut these. I can't cut these because they're not wide enough and the logo is too low down that it wouldn't make any sense. So I was thinking of cutting these. They are so cute, but they do drag on the ground a lot. So I'm like, these are the perfect candidate for this. But still, it's like you have to just like mentally prepare yourself to cut pieces of clothing that you actually like really love. Because if this doesn't look right, I'm gonna be so sad. So, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because instead of like spending money on sweat jorts, long sweat shorts, I could just make my own. So let me go grab my scissors. Okay, these are how they fit on me. They're very long. I feel like they are a perfect candidate for this look. ¿Dónde está mi teléfono de celular? Right there, okay. Why do they know everything? Why do they know everything? I swear, like, knowing stuff is so attractive. Like, just knowing things Like, I posted on my story about my blush breaking, and this person that I've just been like chill, nothing crazy, chatting with, you know, literally swiped up and told me isopropyl alcohol should asterisk dissolve it enough to reform into a usable slab. Like, bruh. But girl, let's lock in, because I literally have a photo shoot to go to, and I don't want this vlog to be too long anyways. Oh, here they are. Okay. So I want them the same length that these fit me. You see, they basically, oh Chad, if I mess these up, bro, I swear to God. All right, let's lock in. I have ideas in the most inconvenient times. Like, I need to be preparing for photo shoot, and this is what I'm doing. What undiagnosed thing is that? How do we feel? How do we feel? How do we feel? I kinda am fucking with it. I still think it could have been a little wider. Like, I feel like in most people's pictures, the pants are much wider, but this is still super cute. So I like it. I'm excited to style it. But yeah, thanks for coming to this chaotic vlog of me trying to reset, rebrand, pivot as a creative, just as a girly in this world in 2026. Stay on the lookout for more. I will see you guys in the next random vlog, and I mean it. So yeah, bye. Before you guys go, look at this pretty flower that I got. It's an orchid. It was gifted to me by someone that I've been, you know, getting to know. So it is a really cute gift, and I think it's so precious.